Can I join in this course? Is aptitude, will I be able to learn aptitude? These kind of questions will be there in some students' minds. Like definitely you can able to solve aptitude, and this session is basically the main agenda of this session is making you to solve the questions of multiplications faster and build your confidence to solve aptitude questions. Basically multiplications and divisions will be inbuilt of all arithmetic questions. Yesterday we just discussed aptitude is all about framing the questions on numbers and variables and diagrams and words. These are the only four languages which you are going to see. These are the only four languages which you are going to see in all the aptitude questions. Question may be projected in the form of a numbers, or question will be projected in the form of a variables, or question will be projected in the form of a diagrams, or question will be projected in the form of a words. We intentionally naming them as a different modules. If the question is projected in numbers, we are naming that module as arithmetic. If the question is projected in variables, we are naming that module as algebra. If the question is projected in diagrams, we are naming that as a geometry. If the question is projected in words, we are naming that as a modern math. So these are the different kinds of modules which you are going to see in entire quantitative aptitude. But as per most of the examinations point of view, arithmetic is very important. The student who strong in aptitude can definitely able to crack any kind of competitive exams with more ease. That is a fact. So, and apart from arithmetic, so other modules also important, but arithmetic is very important. If you are good at in any one of the things, like if you are good at numbers, then solving words and diagrams is going to be easy by converting one form to the other form. So, but you have to understand whatever the question, whether it is arithmetic or geometry or variable, like arithmetic or geometry or modern math, when you are solving the question, after understanding when you are solving the question, the required thing is going to be calculation part. So most of the students are facing difficulty in calculation part, like sometimes you are going to see the questions like where calculation is required. So in this session I'm trying to discuss like how can we make the answer choices faster, how can we make the answer choices faster, and how to do the calculation faster. We'll try to discuss here. So let's start with the first module, like how to find out the product of a two-digit numbers. How to find out the product of two-digit numbers. So product of two-digit numbers means, so here if you have any question like what is 18 into 13, or what is 23 into 26, and what is 44 into 52, what is 93 into 92 into 31. So whatever, if you want to find out the how to find out the product of the numbers, first we'll try to discuss. So basically when you are trying to find out the product of any two numbers, for example, I'm just taking a very simple example here. Let's assume that I want to find out the product of 12 into 13. I want to find out the product of 12 into 13. So what is 12 into 13 is the question. 12 into 13 is the question. So you can just look at 12 into 13, 12 into 13. So one academic approach is we just learned like this: 12 times 13 is nothing but 13 into 2 is giving a result which is equal to 26. 13 ones are 13, 13 plus 2 is going to be 15. We can say answer choice is 156. So this type of approach we already studied, we studied in the school standard. So this is a comfortable method if you have numbers as going to be low. So for example, if they are asking what is 92 into 88, then solving that question using this method will take lot of time. You very well know, like two rows of numbers will come, adding all those numbers and then finding the value will take some time. So that's why we'll try to understand how can we make the answer choice little faster. So I'm just using a very simple approach for making the answer choice. What is the approach I'm using here is, see, I have a number 12 and I'm just multiplying with 13. So 12 into 13 means the first number is 12. 12 means the first digit is going to be 1, and the second digit is going to be 2. I'm just representing 12 as like this. So please observe once again. 12, the first digit here is going to be 1. I'm representing 1 as like this. The second digit is going to be 2. I'm representing 2 as like this. So next 13 is a number. The first digit is 1. The second digit is 3. I'm just representing 3 with 3 lines. I'm just representing 2 with 2 lines, and then I'm representing 3 with 3 lines. I'm representing 3 with 3 lines. So this is what the value, and now I'm trying to find out the overall value here. I'm trying to find out the overall value here. So in order to find out the overall value, you can just look at as like this. You can just look at as like this. So just try to observe the number of intersections. Here it is 1, and here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intersections. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just count the number of intersections and keep it in the down. Count the number of intersections and keep it in the down, so that you can able to arrive the answer. So 1, 5, 6 is going to be your answer. See, for example, I'm trying to find out what is the product of 12 into 11. What is the product of 12 into 11? So 12, I'm just taking it as 1 is the first digit. The second digit is 2. I'm just representing 2 with 2 lines. 12, I'm representing it as like this. 1 with 1 line, 2 with 2 lines. And 11, I'm representing it as like this, 1 with 1 line, and another one is 1 line. So I take into 3 parts. This is a rhombus, take into 3 parts. This is a one part, count the number of intersections. This is a second part, count the number of intersections. This is a third part, count the number of intersections. Mark your answer as 132. Mark your answer as 132. That's how we can able to make the answer. That's how you can able to make the answer choice. So whatever the numbers are there, you can use a similar kind of approach in order to proceed with the solution. So this is one approach which we can use. So, but it is not always suggested method. So here, if you have the numbers like this, like 12 into 11, you want to find out the value. 12 into 11, you want to find out the value. So how can we find out the value of 12 into 11? So you can use a similar approach what I have told you in the previous. So there is a number 12. 12 I'm representing as like this. So 1 with 1 line and 2 with 2 lines. I'm representing 12 as in this way. So 1 with 1 line, 2 with 2 lines. And 11 I'm representing 1 with 1 line, 2 with 2 lines. So always do remember, this is a diagram which you are going to see. In this diagram, this is one extreme part, this is one extreme part, this is a middle part. This is a middle part. So like that, you just need to take always. Okay. But we'll try to observe what is the answer for one more question. I'm just projecting one more question for you. So please try to tell me what is the answer choice for it. Yeah, 2-digit multiplication. So just understand what is 21 into 21 is a question. Can you tell me what is the answer choice for 21 into 21? Tell me the answer choice. I'm expecting your response in the chat box. Tell me what is the answer choice for 21 into 21. 21 into 21. So you can use the method which I have told you, or otherwise you can use whatever the thing which is convenient. You can use any one of the things. Tell me the answer. 21 into 21 is there. So 21. So the first digit is 2 and the next digit is 1. The first digit is 2 and the next digit is 1. So in order to find out the value, you can just look at into these intersections. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and here it is 1. So answer choice is going to be 441. Answer choice is going to be 441. So we can say answer will be 441. So that's what I have discussed here. You can able to understand. Look at, can you tell me what is 31 into 12?
वो तो खैर बतानी है, वो तो बताना नहीं
So how can we proceed with the answer? Very simple. 31. So the first digit is 3. Try for the answer. Second digit is going to be 12. That means here it is 1, here it is 2. How to get the answer? Take the number of intersections. How to get the answer? Take the number of intersections. So number of intersections means here I am able to see it as 3 intersections and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 and this is 2. So answer is 372. Answer is 372. You can make the answer choice as 372.
मेरे मेरे पीछे पड़ गई तूने दूसरे को नहीं बुलाया
I hope it is very clear for you. Can you tell me what is 93 into 41? I am asking a very simple question. I am looking for your response. What is 93 into 41? Nice, good response from the students. Please do the similar kind of response. And if you are not responding, do respond now. You will interact with me. You will learn something. You will definitely gain something at the end of the session. So, what is the problem? What is 93 into 41 is the question. So, as soon as I look at the question as 93 into 41, there is a problem which I am going to face. So, what is the problem? Previously, I used like lines method, where drawing 2 lines or drawing 3 lines is not going to be any more difficult challenge.
ये भैया बिल्कुल गारंटी नहीं है कि राजवाड़ा की बात हुई है, गारंटी से कह रहा हूँ।
ये डर लगता है अभी अपना काम हो जाता है पक्का है ना चलो घर आ जाओ तो जब सामान लेंगे अपना
So the biggest challenging part is drawing 9 lines is the biggest challenging part. 9, 3 and 4, 1 and then counting the number of intersections will consume lot of time from our end. So that is the reason. Drawing 9 lines again and checking the intersections will be consuming lot of time. That's why what we do is we opted for another logic or another approach, and that is what a Vedic math approach in order to find out the product of 2-digit number with another 2-digit number. So in order to find out the product of a 2-digit number with another 2-digit number, you can use simply a Vedic math approach. You can use simply a Vedic math approach. So what is Vedic math approach and how can we use Vedic math approach in order to answer the question? We'll try to understand. So you can use this method in finding the product of any 2-digit number. Let me explain that clearly. Then we come back to the questions. See, for example, I have the same question like 12 into 13. So in the previous, we went with one approach like finding the calculation using the regular approach, or otherwise you can use another method. You can use another method. What is another method is so one method is finding 12 into 13 just using a regular approach which we studied in the school standard. 13 into 2, 26, 13 ones are 13, 13 plus 2 is 15, it is 156. So or otherwise you can use the lines method. 1, 2 is going to be 12, 1, 3 is going to be 13, 1, 3 is going to be 13. Then counting the number of intersections here. So let me make it clear. So 12 into 13 is there. So in very simple thing, so 12 into 13. So first digit is 1. In 12, the first digit is 1 and the second digit is 2. This is going to be 12. And 13, the first digit is going to be 1 and second digit is going to be 3. So I am just taking 1 and 3 as like this. 1 and 3 as like this. So you can take in this way. Then you can proceed with the solvation as finding the number of intersections. Here it is 1, here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and here it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 156 is the answer. The best method, and this method is fine, but lines method is not going to be a suitable method when you have a bigger number. That's why we are trying to introduce a method that is nothing but Vedic math approach. Using the Vedic math approach, if you want to find out the product of any numbers, like 12, I am just multiplying with 13. 12, I am multiplying with 13. What is the product of this is the question. So in order to find out the product, you can use a very simple method as IXI. So what is the meaning of IXI is I indicates the product of your unit digits. That means 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. Then we can use cross. Cross is nothing but the product of unit and tens digit and unit and tens digit summation. 1 into 3 is 3, 1 into 2 is 2, 3 plus 2 is going to be 5. Then again I is indicating the product of your tens digit. 1 into 1 is giving a result as 1. So finally your resultant is going to be 156. Finally your resultant is going to be 156. So like that we can find out the product of the number. See, I am just taking one more question just for understanding. I am just taking one more question just for understanding. See, for example, if you have any question as like this. If you have any question as like this.
सही बात ऊपर से तुम बाहर से बाहर कर
I want to find out the product of the numbers.
भाग और तो कर ही नहीं ठीक है
Let's assume that I want to find out the product of the numbers like 21. I want to multiply with 21. What is the resultant I want to know? So just use a simple approach as IXI. I indicates the product of unit digits. That's nothing but 1 into 1 is giving a result which is equal to 1. Cross indicates the product of unit and tens digit and unit and tens digit summation. That means 1 into 2 is giving a result as 2. 1 into 2 is giving a result as 2. 1 into 2 is giving a result as 2. So sum of these two. So product of unit and tens digit and unit and tens digit summation. That means 2 plus 2 is giving a result as 4. Then again find I. I is nothing but 2 into 2, that is giving a result as 4. So finally the resultant is going to be 441. So like that you can find out the product of any numbers. Let me do it for one more number so that you will get some more clarity in solving the question. For example, I want to find out what is the product of 16 into 16. You can use the same approach. What is 6 into 6? 6 into 6 is giving a result as 36. 6 into 6 is giving a result as 36. So let me find out. Dear students, if you are facing any problem, you can put it in the chat box. Any issue if you are facing, put it in the chat box so that I can able to. So 6 into 6 is 36 and then x is indicating the product of unit and tens digit summation. So that means we can say yes, 256, yes, that's fine. So that means 6 plus 6, that is going to be 12. Again I indicates the product of your tens digits. 1 into 1 is giving a result as 1. So finally we are getting a result which is equal to 11236. But you very well know that 16 into 16 will give a result as 256. But here we are getting a result which is equal to 11226. This is definitely not a correct answer choice. So then what is the mistake we are doing and what is the exact answer choice for this, we'll try to understand. So what we need to do here is always take a last digit in each and every space, send the remaining thing as carry. So 12 plus 3 is going to be 15. In 15 also take a last digit to 5 and send 1 as carry. 1 plus 1 is 2. Finally answer is 256. So what I want to tell you is whenever you have any number, for example AB into AB, you want to find out the product. What you need to do first is find the product of B and B, like unit digits, that is B into B, B square. Then find out AB plus AB. So what is AB plus AB? That is 2AB. Then find out this. But if you have any carry, so use the carry concept in solving the question. So let me take one more question to get more clarity. So for example, I have a question like I want to find out what is 41 into 52. So how to proceed with the solution is 1 into 2 is going to be 2. Make a slash for convenience. Always when you are doing the operation of I and X and I. So first do I. 1 into 2 is going to be 2. So then use cross. Cross is nothing but. So 4 into 2 is 8. 5 into 1 is 5. 8 plus 5 is going to be 13. Take 13. So again use I. So 4 into 5 is 20. take a last digit 2, take a last digit 3, send 1 as carry to the next number. 20 plus 1 is 21. Answer is 2132. Answer is 2132. I hope you are able to get the point. Students, are you able to follow? Yes. I am asking one more question. Tell me, are you able to follow? If you are able to follow, tell me the answer choice for this. So 35, when we multiply with 24, what will be the resultant? 35 is into 24. What will be the resultant? Please tell me the answer choice if you are able to follow. 35 into 24, what will be the resultant? So very simple. 5 into 4, that is giving a result as 20. 3 into 2 is 12. 5 into 2 is going to be 10. That is giving a result as 22. 3 into 2 is going to be 6. Last digit is 0. Send it as a carry. Send like 22 plus this is 24. Send 8 as 2 as carry. Answer is 840. Send 2 as carry. Answer is 840. Answer is 840. I hope you are able to get a clarity. This is a method which we are trying to follow. I am just using the method of IXI. I am just using the method of IXI here. So 33 into 25. 33 into 25. Same method which we are using here. So what we are doing is 33 into 25. So we are just trying to find out. 3 into 5 is going to be 15. 5 3 is 15 and 3 2 is 6, that is 21. 3 2 is 6. Take a last date, send it as carry. Take a last date, send it as carry. Like this we can find it. Tell me what is answer choice for this. All of you, just for the practice purpose, I am not going to solve. So you solve me and tell me the answer. I am looking for your response. After I get a good number of responses, I will go for the next question.
तुम कह ले ठंड में तो बैठा उसके ऊपर पहले सिलेंडर आगा
आंवला कितने के दिए?
40 रुपए।
और नहीं 60 रुपए किलो दे रहे।
200 रुपए का आलू है, 125 की वो दी।
30 रुपए किलो दिया आलू।
40 रुपए 5 किलो ना, 4 किलो 20, 40 रुपए किलो।
60 है 50 है।
अच्छा जी। और ये प्याज 125 की जन 120 की है, 2.5 किलो।
अच्छा
और
Nice, very good response.
320.
Answer choice is going to be 396. Can you tell me what is the answer for this?
और 40 उसके हो गए। लेकिन
गाजर कितनी थी? 120 रुपए।
120 रुपए की प्याज और 200 रुपए का आलू, 300
किलो प्याज नहीं
नहीं 2.5 किलो।
तो कितने रुपए किलो होगा?
40 ये होगी 40 से 50।
Tell me what is the answer choice for this question.
बहुत सस्ती है यहाँ से तो। अब प्याज मिला है जो तू सोच रही है वो है जो प्याज पहले एक से बड़ी अपने वाली।
हाँ अपने वाली यूज करूँगी, इतनी जब नहीं है ना।
और गाजर धनिया ही फ्री में दे दी। गाजर और धनिया जो फ्री में, चुकंदर हुई, 2 नींबू हुए।
हाँ
क्योंकि तो ना आलू ना है, प्याज ना है।
अरे इतना कुछ ना हो तो ये आलू टमाटर बनाना
वो कुछ नहीं है यार।
तो पैसे कम करूँगी तो इसमें जा कर रही हूँ और पैसे।
Nice, good response. Looking for more responses from your end.
चलो भैया होगा, जो होगा सो होगा।
क्या चीज?
ज्यादा मत सोचो। तेरे पापा ने कपड़े चेंज कर लिए, मैंने पूजा कर ली है, और तेरे पास में काम नहीं हो रहा जी। थोड़ा सा इधर को खिसका दो, यहाँ से मुझे हवा लग रहा है। यहाँ से इधर को खिसका दो।
मेरा डॉक्टर साहब में मांगने पड़ेंगे।
नहीं ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे नहीं, पहले तरफ खिसकाएगी मेरी। ऐसे उनको खिसका, हाँ ऐसा हाँ। हाँ और खिसकाओ, खिसकाओ, बस बस। अभी अरे मुझे हवा आ रहा है, तू अंदर।
पैसे तो देने को हमें कोई दे रहा, लेकिन हम देंगे
देंगे
कहाँ
कहाँ से?
से?
मेन तो बात ही यहाँ है।
यहाँ है, देंगे कहाँ से?
देना
मेरे
तो सब
में
देंगे।
लगवाएगा।
नहीं
Nice, very good response. Answer choice must be 23 into 44. We can say 3 into 4 is 12. Overall 1012. Can you tell me what is the answer for this?
अच्छा चल बेटा, बहुत बढ़िया। मैं कह रही हूँ धागा बनवा के ले आई हूँ। हाँ पर वो धागा खोलना नहीं है जो बंध रहा। क्यों? और तेरे बेटा अभी नहीं खोलने हैं वो धागा। हाँ, बांध लेना, अब ये बांध देना तो मैं दूंगी। हैं? अब आना 9 लग गई। एक जो 9 लगेगा, जब 9 लगेगा तब बांधना है।
Nice, good response from the students. Use the same method. 46 into 46 is the question.
Yeah.
Yes, answer choices. Tell me what is the answer for this.
अच्छा ठीक है
52 into 61.
अच्छा अच्छा हाँ हाँ समझ गई मैं समझ गई हाँ समझ
What is 52 into 61? 52 into 61.
अच्छा मेरे को पास कर दिया हाँ हाँ ना नहीं बैठे हम लोग दीदी का करना देखा तो हम व्हाट्सएप कर हाँ सही बात और वहाँ जाओ हाँ
52 into 61, you can just find out 2 into 1 is going to be 2. 5 plus 12, that is giving a result as 17. 5 into 6 is going to be 30. So last digit is 2, 7, and finally answer choice is going to be 3172. So that's how you can find out what is 24 into 36. Tell me the answer. What is 24 into 36?
अब कोई ऑलरेडी तना दाव करेंगे तो जन्म से इतनी दूर भाग रहे हो है जन्म से इतनी दूर भाग रहे हो तो काम करने वाला नहीं हाँ मैं कह रही हूँ पब्लिक करोगे
24 into 36, 6 into 4 is 24. 6 2s are 12 and 12 plus 12 is 24. Again 3 into 2 is 6. Take 4, send it as carry. 4 2s are. This is giving a result as 26. Send 2 as carry. Finally 864 is answer. So that's how you can find out. Can you tell me what is 73 into 77? All of you, I am looking for the response. What is 73 into 77? 73 into 77. So we can use a similar kind of approach, like 7 into 3 is going to be 21. 7 into 7 is 49. 7 into 3 is 21. Adding these two numbers is giving a result which is equal to 70. Adding these two numbers is giving a result which is equal to 70. Again 7 into 7 is giving a result as 49. 7 into 7 is giving a result as 49. The last digit is going to be 1 here. Send it as carry to the next number. 70 plus 2 is going to be 72. So it is going to be 2 and send 7 as carry to the next number. It is giving a result as 5621. It is giving a result as 5621. Answer choice is 5621. So what is 91 into 42? This is a one more practice question. So, but previously we have discussed this question and can you tell me what is 55 into 55? What is the product of the numbers 55 into 55? So how can we find out the product of the numbers 55 into 55? You can just observe 55 into 55. So 5 into 5 is giving a result as 25. 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 25 it is 50. Again 5 into 5 is 25. Take a last digit 5, send it as carry, it is 52. Take 2, send this as carry. So 25 plus 5 is going to be 30. Answer is 3025. I want to tell you a very simple trick, my dear students. Please try to observe or understand this trick. So what is the trick is, whenever you are trying to find out the product of numbers, especially when the number is ending with 5. See, for example, I want to find out the product of the number 15 into 15. What is 15 into 15? So basically we very well know 15 into 15 is giving a result as 225. That is fine. So for example, I want to find out what is the product of 25 into 25. So 25 into 25 is giving a result as 625. That's fine. So now can you tell me what is 35 into 35? So now there will be a question. So like 15 square, 25 square, we might remember our by heart. So 35 square, if anybody is asking 35 square, immediately we cannot give the response. So we can use a very simple trick here. So 35 square or 45 square, any number which is ending with 5, you can find out the square of a number in less than 3 seconds of time. So how can we find out the product of those numbers? We'll try to observe. Let's start with the first number 15 into 15. So 15 into 15 and 25 into 25 and 35 into 35 and 45 into 45, all these numbers are having one common property. What is the common property for all these numbers is 15 into 15, if you observe the leftmost digit, here it is 1 and here it is 1. So the leftmost digit is going to be same for all these numbers, and sum of the remaining numbers is equal to 10. So this is a basic property all these numbers are following. Whenever the numbers are following this property, you can find out the product of those numbers by taking less than 3 seconds of time. So how I am trying to find out the product of these numbers is 15 into 15. The leftmost digit is 1 and 1. And the sum of the remaining numbers, 5 plus 5 is 10. So in order to find out the answer, observe the leftmost digit, that is going to be 1. Multiply with the next number. Next to 1, there is a number 2. 1 into 2 is going to be 2. 5 into 5 is going to be 25. So finally answer choice is 225. See, for example, I want to find out 25 into 25. Observe what is the leftmost digit. The leftmost digit is going to be 2. So multiply 2 with the next number 3. 2 into 3 is giving a result as 6. 5 into 5 is going to be 25. Answer is 625. If I want to find out what is 35 into 35, please observe what is the leftmost digit. That is going to be 3. Multiply with the next number. 3 into 4 is giving a result as 12. 5 into 5 is 25. Answer is 1225. 45 into 45 if you want to find out. So observe the leftmost digit, that is 4. Multiply with the next number. 4 into 5 is 20. 5 into 5 is 25. Finally, answer choice is going to be 20. Finally, answer choice is going to be 2025. Finally, answer choice is going to be 2025. So like that we can find out the product of the numbers. Not only this, like for example, I want to find out 65 into 65. So how to find out 65 into 65 is leftmost digit is 6. Multiply with 7. 6 sevens are 42. 5 fives are 25. So not only this, if you have any numbers with the different property, just now we have solved one. 73 into 77 is there. You can observe this also following the property. Leftmost digit is same, that is 7. Multiply with the next number. 7 8s are 56. 7 into 3 is 21. This is the answer choice. 7 into 3 is 21. Finally, answer choice is going to be 5621. Finally, answer choice is going to be 5621. Like that, we can find out the answer choice. So let me show you some questions so that you will get some clarity. So if it is 55 into 55, just look at 5 into 6 is going to be 30. 5 into 5 is 25. Answer is 3025. So for example, the question is given as 43 into 47. What is the answer? 4 into 5 is 20. 7 into 3 is 21. Answer is 2021. Answer is 2021. Can you tell me what is the answer for 52 into 58? I'm looking for your response. Tell me the answer quickly. Rule should be leftmost digit should be same and sum of the remaining numbers is equal to 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. So you can apply. 5 into 6 is going to be 30. 8 into 2 is 16. Answer is 3016. Nice, good response from the students. 3016. Look at the next question. 45 into 45. 4 into 5 is 20. 5 into 5 is 25. Answer is 2025. Answer is 2025. Look at the next one. 73 into 7 it is 77. 7 into 8 is going to be 56. 7 into 8 is going to be 56. 7 into 3 is 21. So what is the answer? 87 into 83. 8 into 9 is going to be 72. 7 into 3 is 21. Like that we can find out. So that's what the strategy. We can use this kind of strategy in making the answer. 75 into 75, 25. Even if it is 115 into 115, 11 into 12, that is 132, 5 into 5, 25. Like that, even 3-digit number also we can use. So that's what the tricks which I want to discuss with you today. So we'll continue the session in the